fucking necrophiliac. Never mind, I take it back. Bipolar, manic, depressive, insomniac with a fat ass dick. Spearing lyrical wizardry, leprosy type shit. Gun to your head, I'm a precedent witness. A bitch's brains start leaking. Feces speaking demon, tied between hell and being a human being. Not with the pain I'm bringing, giving the cops a reason to put holes in my cranium. Before I stab the rectums of dead men. Not any good men, just the type that hurt women and children. Cause in them, I'm drilling battery acid and semen. Behind a cigarette laughing at they blood curdled screaming. I got the hood on, the goods gone, I'm steadily creeping. Sticking in machetes around the intestines. Don't you go feel bad, every little bit ugly. Just with the chainsaw up, fill up those guts in the bathtub. You go and be hungry if you wanna be. Don't let your spirit break down. Discombobulated. Just a hunchback with a crooked neck. Collection of skeletons with their spines intact. Mixing cannibalism with Looney Tune dead sex. Tongue hanging out when I fucking bitches. Like I'm Roger Rabbit, I'ma grab it, stab it. Gun to my head, eyes dead. Die laughing, pit of hell, bitch, I've been trapped in. Cut your fucking throat if you try to ask again. Body in the garbage bin, I've been desecrating. Human remains when I'm masturbating. Saying praise Satan, waiting inside heaven's lobby for Jesus to feed me grapes and deliver on us some sodomy. I'ma need 3 lobotomies to fix these problems up inside of me. Unstable like Kathy Bates in Misery, crawling on my hands and knees through the open gates of Hades. Maybe you'll bathe me in a cauldron of eyeballs and loose teeth. Human skin, meat, 2-piece, bikini, knee deep, blood, guts, and feces. Tame word curled up inside of me, that's how I stay hungry. Butterflies bubble, huddled together, knowing you know I never love me. So I break the magic mirror and choose to say motherfucking ugly. Catch me with the Husqvarna revving in my motherfucking undies. Don't you go feel bad, every little bit ugly. Just with the chainsaw up, fill up those guts in the bathtub. You go and be hungry if you wanna be. Don't let your spirit break down. Discombobulated.
I was on so long, I was on so long, I was on so long.
Ashtray, splitting the reticulum, ain't nobody listening. Hitting them with the kitchen sink or kitchenwares. Bad dreams or butcher knife nightmares. I scare myself when I look in the mirror and fear that I'm a bad person, lurking behind the curtain, certain that I'm hurting more pedestrians than Saddam Hussein or Genghis Khan. I'm a satire vampire, get your blood sucked out of luck like a gambling addiction. I'm addicted to spitting the raw illness, slithering. Tell me, are you feeling this? A chain smoker straight drinking piss, is it hit or miss? I don't know, did I get the clitoris? Of course I did. Hit it from the back, have you regurgitating? I'm just playing, I like to make love like I'm Marvin Gaye, but sometimes I fuck like how them cannibals ate. I rap and makes you other rappers ovulate. I impregnate the human race, that's what I'ma do today. Every man line up, it's time for me to snip, snip, castrate. Don't worry, my testicles will help the world repopulate. Let me demonstrate how much I hate human beings and feces, leaking, ruining the ocean with atom bombs, blowing up, tearing up the ozone. Don't wanna blame anybody that wanna get their brains blown out. Don't blame me for having a foul mouth. Put my hand in your ass, I'm gonna rip your intestines out. When in doubt, a colostomy bag will save your ass. Don't panic, I'm a man on a plan with a map in my hand, leading me to Mordor. Oh, you'll perish in the pits of torture. A funerary overture, caught a corner. Hand me your bitch, she said you was bored of her. Oh, the horror of a double homicide murder. Sawed off shotgun, turned a man into hamburger. Fuck a feature, I'm a vocal boo creature. Like a period, I bleed her and leave her, yeah. Yo, so what's what? You can get your throat cut. If you alone in this bitch, then throw your fucking hands up. Yo, so what's what? I don't give a fuck, put the noose around my neck and take a little jump. Yo, so what's what? You can get your throat cut if you alone in this bitch and throw your fucking hands up. Yo, so what's what? I don't give a fuck, put a noose around my neck and take a little jump. Violent and lethal, I see if you'll find the good in me like angels do. Give me a couple little seconds and I come unglued. Unsure what I might do, OD off of meth or dog food. Hella ugly and rude, turning competition into doo-doo. I wipe my ass for fools, bust out the tools, tin snips, barbed wire, bob and hammer to smash all of you. Something like an obtuse obstacle, spitting verses colder than 10,000 popsicles. Sick with those words, absurd, you heard I'm addicted to death. Talking to spirits, putting spirits out of my chest. My favorite cigarette, and don't forget, guillotine me and I keep rapping without the head. Bakery baking the hot bread, take 'em and shake 'em, giving out the hot lead. Pile out the dead, puddle of red, wrist slit, blood flows out the corridor when I boom bap horrorcore. Horror whores in the morgue with the bloody gore torture. Oh, you'll smoke a joint and chime into your fortune. Future, it's ruthless, the world stops at death, leaving corpses to the cockroaches. Remorseless, scavenger, have at ya. Any canned goods is what the fuck I'm after. Oh, the laughter when I get your brain splattered. Yo, so what's what? You can get your throat cut. If you alone in this bitch, then throw your fucking hands up. Yo, so what's what? I don't give a fuck, put the noose around my neck and take a little jump. Yo, so what's what? You can get your throat cut if you alone in this bitch and throw your fucking hands up. Yo, so what's what? I don't give a fuck, put a noose around my neck and take a little jump. Using a mouth to smash those man's testicles, I'm despicable. Ripping those penis holes open with pliers and wrenches. I fry like bacon in seconds, have you butt naked and sweating. Quit your stressing, it's time for me to put the knife in. I'm a canine licking blood off of twisted, twitching spines, hung up like Playboy posters over time. There's the red leaking down your leg and thighs. Time for me to wear another man's face tonight, it's my delight. Peeling off strips of flesh, loose, sticky and tight. Curtain falls, I'm not right. Jerking off in the moonlight. In the daytime, I run and hide, put on my disguise. A howdy doody nice guy. Right before I leave you bloody in some slime. Drag away from my appetite, like I'm a trapdoor spider. On fire when I make rappers scratch her. Chop off the bratwurst, dip it in some mustard, and I'm sure I'll eat it head first. It gets much worse. How many dead rappers can I fit in a hearse? Murder make me squirt, red hot poison. Words enlightened, so you know that I'm chosen. Hold my legs open when Satan starts groping. Hoping to get pregnant, but my pussy is stagnant from stomach acid. Jesus reborn, then crumbles into ashes. Bad taste like tongues and asses. Broke, scrubby, and cashless. I'm prying open caskets to get to where the ass is the fastest. The fact is I hate rappers, so I gotta leave them faceless. Brainless, tameless, deformed creature, insane shit. Cross-dressing arsonist, I got this. Obsession with castration, I rip dicks. Human toilet with a mouth down and I drink piss. Eating disorder with human skin, I shit quick. Leave your body in the ditch and I'm off to a new bitch. Make a whack MC into a sandwich. Manwich, filet mignon dissection is what I'm planning. Scrambling, brains in a pan belonging to a man, more so torsos are just part of a collection.
Blood, meat, skin. Skin, meat, blood. Blood, meat, skin. Skin, meat, blood.
Sitting back, get my dick sucked by a severed head as I smoke a cigarette. Laid up in a motel bed next to a dead MC. I blacked out, but I can see his anus is leaking. Meaning I need to wrap him up in bedsheet. Be discreet, nobody need to see me. Bleach and lice, all time to clean up my semen. DNA right in between your legs. Nothing to put in your grave, leave no remains. Just a skeleton in a human skin lampshade. Curtains closed, I sit in the dark all day. Wasting my life away, smoking cut off fingers I found in the ashtray. Busting nuts, watching you decay slowly. I got dementia like old folks be delirious. I'm seriously butt naked in the street wandering. Police take me back home so I can keep slaughtering. Turn them into spam ham, I am in the coffin again. Have your mama in the news crying, not even knowing what the fuck is happening.
Blood, meat, skin. Skin, meat, blood. Blood, meat, skin. Skin, meat, blood.
Shit's about about to get real devious. Get to stabbing bitches in the penises. I'm curious how fast I mutilate. Don't hesitate, I'm furious. Let's see how a machete does. Always hold it in my mouth when I make love. When I make blood gush out the guts. Collect it in a bucket, fuck it, I'ma drink it, clear it all down my throat hole till it's swollen and swole. Wiggling like a worm in the middle of the gore. It's a chore to clean it up. I need a maid or butler. Fuck a mother, then cut her up and vomit her. Entrails into a pale white skin. Peel it off, let's see if I fit in. So I can be a woman. Bend over on your anus, me, I'm chewing. Lose my humanity, who am I? What the fuck is reality? Is it really having me collecting shit in bags like colostomy? Daydreaming of feeling human beings. Pigs squealing when I put the dick in. Again and again, no heaven bound, no friend, just me trying to tie up loose ends.
Blood, meat, skin. Skin, meat, blood. Blood, meat, skin. Skin, meat, blood. That's right. It's a motherfucking ashtray. I'm like Common, mixed with Brother Lincoln, mixed with Bugs Bunny, mixed with motherfucking Tasmanian Devil, mixed with Jeffrey Dahmer, mixed with Ted Bundy, mixed with your mama's panties, with your fucking shit stains on them. That's me. 376, drop the law, Boo Randy. Your friendly neighborhood ashtray.
About to skin a bitch right from her head to her feet. Open up her chest to get to the rest of the breast meat. Hold up. Why am I wearing my mama's panties? Why am I wearing bloody dentures that belong to granny? I'm delirious, eating ass meat as if I'm not blacking out. I'm out of Prozac, been bad, been sad, been had a sick brain. Now using a chainsaw to rip up different men. Putting my venom in them when I'm splitting them, shitting them. Toilets clogged up, about to sew your mouth shut. Get your corpse eaten up by insect larva. Masturbate on the skeleton like I'm that motherfucker Jeffrey Dahmer. About to skin a bitch right from her head down to her motherfucking feet. Open up her chest to get to the rest of the breast meat. Rinse and repeat, defeat wheelies. I'm evil Knievel, see you beef with me and end up in the McGriddle. I will whittle your penis down little. Fiddle with a nub as you bleed out. Put the meat in your mouth. I'm so foul, I'll make myself a Valentine. A poem of sewn together human spines. I'm fine. It being fine is drinking urine from a cranial skull bowl. Razor wire cuts off circulation to your balls slow. Decapitating rappers makes my dick grow. I'll show you motherfuckers Popeye and Adderall and Drano. Pour it in your anal cavity, having me make crack MCs rest in peace, cut into pieces, easy to eat and turn into feces. With these teeth I rap, snap and chew me. I get wet and hard like great block concrete. I creep when I skeet, devour these whack MCs. Open legs, open feast, open season. The reason I marinate your ribcage in some cream of chicken. On top the oven, turn the gas on them. I spit raw sickness, witness a bitch with no condom. And I've been riding, and you all motherfuckers stay softer than that goddamn cotton. Syringe to the neck, got him, gonna rot him, torture the rectum. My saw blade trap discombobulates many men, gonna refrigerate some package hand. Shooting couples in the park after dark like Son of Sam, Dave Berkowitz. Fentanyl will have all y'all dying, crying on the fritz. It's Leatherface, taking chase with a husk of honor reverend. Ready to kill the reverend and his whole congregation. Fuck the wedding, I'm dismembering the bride and groom. Paint the room in a nice shade of crimson. Have your kids missing, mommy and daddy, I'm laughing like Ed the hyena. Your scream's doing no good for you. Now watch this, I put the chainsaw right to where the crotches. It's obvious I'm making skin suits in my walk-in closet. I'm a closet homosexual, jumper cables, let's get to testing you. Melting your scrotum down into a bloody liquid. I get sick with the tin snips. Beheaded dicks, got a necklace of severed clitoris. Give me the power tool and I devour you. Human beings are only being here for fucker food. Guess I'm in a bad mood, but not really. Smoking blunts in my local cemetery. Digging up elderly ladies like how Ed Gein be. Someone call the cops, I'm about to leak semen on all of them. Someone come and stop me, come get some. Come get some. Come get some. Come get some. Get some. Yum yum yum, come get some. 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 I'll spit, slug, and spin loogies on your two-piece at the beach, bitch. Which reminds me, I got a fetish for sodomy. Do it with it, lettuce and marmalade. Let us pray before I break eggs, legs tied together in a hostage situation. Shit you hating, can't explain when I take grown men to the basement to play with. Sick shit, centipede in your colon with its talons chattering, fastering. Insect bites inside your digestive system. Christen them, turn them into Christmas ham for my friends. My friends being spiders and rats feasting on feces until we come across an unsuspecting human being. Hit him with a cleaver, leave her there dead, let the feast begin. Starting on the arms and legs, then the soft tissues, eyeballs and genitals. Feed 50 rats off for one of you. I got no boots, the vermin eat everything. Victim squirming, I am salivating, masturbating in the corner to the foul odor of a corpse dismembered and rodent teeth squeaking when eating. Squeak, squeak, chew, snap, meat chewing. Losing stinky flesh by the second. Spine curvature pervert, letting rats crawl in my fucking rectum. Belly's full from 10 men, put my face in dog shit. Mouth open, lick, lick, I'm a sick bitch. Sicker than a syphilis stick in the lips of a cancer patient. Gun to God's head for an answer. Waiting, where's your creation? In the tomb playing, praying, saying, where's my pizza delivery? Watching MCs get murdered by Ashtray on the daily. Crazy how my jaw snap when I crack. Crazy how fast you bleed out with a penis unattached. Catch me looking to loose meat and skin flaps. I'm an addict with that. Taxidermist getting my wig pushed back. Itching, twitching from scats and scurvy. Homeless crackhead wearing a Lions jersey. Ticks and fleas be biting at my skin in these. Natty daddy, I'ma need to drink 10 of these. Come catch 55 rats suffering from human meat obesity. Shit won't change, I'm scratching my scalp, hairs falling out, I got mange. My eyes yellow from jaundice, stinking like this, like Pennywise. I'm abducting kids, just to lure into parents. It's apparent that I only kill adults. Being born in the first place was your downfall. Break your jaw, dip your balls in acid, pour on your tongue a bunch of praying mantis. And when you're faceless, I take this glass jaw tarantulas. Let them burrow deep and find a new home inside you. That's what makes me come. In fact, it's making a grown man into an insect habitat. Be cautious, I spit nauseous raps, tongue drooling like a pit bull, suffering from that rabies. Foam covered teeth, homeless and alone, frozen on the street, just a motherfucking freak. But I sous chef lyrics to say the least. Two hoes poked out of a bed sheet. Bitch, it's Halloween and I'm a ghost. Obviously, quick and ready to leave your body wet and sloppy like a porta potty. My intestines are all twisted up in my stomach. Gnarly, I'm gonna vomit rotten and hot right into his mouth like a coffee pot comet. At the thought that I just can't shake. And letting these rats and bugs in which I'm in love, letting them take my colon and guts to impregnate. Turn my body into an eggshell factory. Dying, screaming out as the rats eat me. It's all for the better in the end. I'll just be another body in a pile of piece of shit skeletons with the identities and bones mixed in. Biodiversity at its finest. I wish for this for the whole planet, so let me savor the moment. I can feel them crawling out my skin and ligaments as the poison sinks in. Rats, fleas, rats, fleas, rats, fleas. I love these rats, fleas, rats, fleas, rats, fleas. I love these rats, fleas, rats, fleas, rats, fleas. How I love these rats, fleas, rats, fleas. I love these. Insomniac, maniac, coming back with flow so catastrophic it get your brain wrecked and ears wet, so now you gotta dent your head like a car wreck. Daddy's dead bet, cash his life insurance check, then we off our Grand China buffet. He was a piece of shit anyways, no more beating us kids all day now that he was away. Hey, let's go outside and play, I know a new game. Jump rope with his intestines, hopscotch with his brains, throwing loose change in the sewer. You were a miserable father, I'd rather chew manure than be what you was after. Cause I'm a motherfucking clown, laughing, dancing, prancing about flowers in my mouth on the merry-go-round. Love how it goes round and round and round and round and round. Love how it have I got a smile painted over my wrinkled frown. Listen closer, you can hear that sound. Woo, I done the runs. That's how I dance with ants in my pants. My face painted like crayons. When I'm panhandling, rub a banana on my finger, I'm just dangling. Please come again, bring your friends, and I promise a new magic trick, like rabbits out of hats type shit. Out of lithium, and guess what? I'm about to fucking lose it.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
Nothing much, just eat maggots for lunch, chew it all up and vomit it up. What?
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I ran out of medication, so now I got the Glock in the bathroom sweating.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm like Bozo's depressed, about to blow holes in my chest, yes.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm just a sad clown looking for a homie with none to be found.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
Nothing much, just eat maggots for lunch, chew it all up and vomit it up, what?
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I ran out of medication, so now I got the Glock in the bathroom sweating.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm like Bozo's depressed, about to blow holes in my chest, yes.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm just a sad clown looking for a homie with none to be found. Bloody and ugly, wondering if you will ever love me. Closer than mothers and baby, maybe that's what I want. Let the Ferris wheel peel, roll down the parking lot with both of us on it. Hotter than a meteorite comet, so why is our love so damn toxic? Like nauseous sewage pipes draining in the ocean. Just like how my flow is, one half beautiful, the other half damaged. Pollution ruined my mainframe, but I maintain the submarine exploring my anatomy. With Captain Nemo scuba diving through my lungs and spine to find duality intertwined between my soul, heart, and mind. Rewind to a time more simple, before reality popped open like zits and pimples. Back when I was little, I remember being a jester in the court of fools. Bellies deep in laughter until my chainsaw dismembers all y'all. No hands, no round of applause. Turn your guts into applesauce. I'm not mad, my brain's just a little bit off. Discombobulated like Jenga blocks. Now I make moves and I hope my guardian angel watch. Can't let my spirit rot down like roadkill. Yes, I will turn it around and make it into something lyrical lethal on these people who are trying to doubt me. Sad but still jiving like how a clown be. Head in the clouds like I believe in astrology. So here's my heartfelt apology.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
Nothing much, just eat maggots for lunch, chew it all up and vomit it up, what?
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I ran out of medication, so now I got the Glock in the bathroom sweating.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm like Bozo's depressed, about to blow holes in my chest, yes.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm just a sad clown looking for a homie with none to be found.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
Nothing much, just eat maggots for lunch, chew it all up and vomit it up, what?
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I ran out of medication, so now I got the Glock in the bathroom sweating.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm like Bozo's depressed, about to blow holes in my chest, yes.
Can you tell me what is wrong?
I'm just a sad clown looking for a homie with none to be found.
No doubt indeed. No doubt indeed.
My kind of town, dripping like a hemorrhoid when I'm showing off my deltoid. Syringe bouncing from the steroids when I'm screaming from the road rage. Biceps and triceps flex in unison when I start the insidious strangulation of your woman behind the shower curtain. Who can hear me? The sledgehammer for every whack rapper who saying here need they skull smash faster. I'm a velociraptor called a pasture. I see him with binoculars. I call that a devilish vernacular. I'm gonna die. Two-step jiving, liquor store riding, for a pack of swishes and some pork rinds fried up. See a fine shorty with a perfect butt, treat her like a basketball before I slam dunk. Texas toe holder like I'm Terry Funk. Slot machine broke, so guess I'm out of luck. That's what's what, I never know what's going on. Catch me gripping a chainsaw and I've hurt people's tongue. Hair your brains out with a grill with a barbecue tongue. Go back inside, grandma, ain't nothing wrong. I must got it from my mom's, a three-headed tentacle monster with claws for arms. Don't be alarmed, I spit shit like car bombs. Blow up in your face like a kid in Columbine High School when I snap verses on top of you. Like Hiroshima, fallout, nuclear. Watch me turn into motherfucking Lucifer when I wear a skin suit and start singing, dance like Cher.
No doubt indeed.
Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I think I got leprosy.
No doubt indeed.
Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I got leprosy.
No doubt indeed.
Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I think I got leprosy.
No doubt indeed.
Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I got leprosy.
No doubt indeed.
Look here, bitch, you see this? Razor wire and 10 snips. So I suggest you shut your mouth quick before I hear you crying like an infant. It's so innocent how torture transforms people into liquid. Motherfucker, use a peasant, go eat some cabbage. Ask a wizard, maybe he can grasp this. As is, don't turn your mom into tartar sauce the fastest with a stainless. Leave you nameless and rancid with a painless cancer. God's answer. Dismember, then I devour. Meat spore long soured. Listen to verbs, let's blossom like a flower. In the middle of December, turning rappers into chicken tenders with the batter I slather on the asses with onion and garlic sauce. My rage is all bottled up, which turns into anxiety, which is why I'm frying me brains out like eggs in a skillet. Have to be a good boy and learn to deal with it. Go back to the lake and learn to peel fishes like Jesus, but that shit's tedious. Rather bite the hands that feeding us like Python does. Fangs dripping when I'm sipping blood, ugly and bumpy, madly in love, stupid. I killed Cupid He's out of luck. I buried his heart in the arrows in my eyes, so all I see is love. Please don't look in my closet, all you find is skeletons and guts, and my childhood memories all tied up. Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I got leprosy.
No doubt, indeed.
Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I got leprosy.
No doubt, indeed.
Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I got leprosy. Mongrels, retards, lunatics, and misfits. I got leprosy.
No doubt, indeed.
Leprosy.
No doubt,
Oh,
indeed.
me. Leprosy. That's all I speak. Home it on me like masterpiece. Hey, embrace it, feels so good. Ow! Nasty as shit. It's a big payback. Yes, sir. I told myself I wouldn't write like this, but here I am. Hit me! It's the big payback. Phase 1, busting through your front door like Kramer. Family dog, I'ma break the legs and rape her. Duct tape her snout, gouge her eyes out. Ain't nothing to bark about. Now I'm butt naked walking around the house, full erection with a dog's tongue hanging out my mouth. My dick's red like Rudolph, that bitch ass reindeer. Bitch, I came here with gone shears to provoke fear. Ain't that clear? Guess I gotta lubricate the chainsaw and grease your rear. Just another near death experience. Just wanna hear your screams when you're fearing this. I'm gonna be drinking beer. You're gonna be drinking piss. I'm gonna rip and tear your dick and clitoris. I'm in your master bedroom. I'ma pay you all visit with this claw hammer and Polaroid camera. Hammering ya. Wake up in the tizzy. Click flash. Break your fucking knees over and over. Then I repeat. Bloody handprints all over white sheets. Bitch say cheese. It's time for phase 2. Husband and wife divorce court separate both of you. Just let me go into my toolbox. I'm gonna find something that hurts a lot. Could only find butcher knife and dildos, but hey, it's worth a shot. Pliers and deep fryers. I'm gonna make the body rot. Disgusting like snot bubbles. Having you huddled together in some deep trouble. Rubble goes to chainsaw and the power drill battery. Putting holes in your colon like Swiss cheese. Sit back as you bleed to death from the cracks from the teeth. From endless screaming from me, searing my initials on your nipples, fingers and toes wrapped in tinfoil. Seared over vegetable oil. Roll you over, then I hold you, crying on your shoulder. I'm a horrible monster, but that's what stock. What rotten shit comes next? Phase 3, let's explore your anatomy. Up inside your body, and I'm not talking sodomy. I'm saying excavate your internal stomach lining. And what I'm finding is you pass out from pain. That's okay. I come equipped with the methamphetamine and adrenaline. Having you coming back screaming in pain again. Catch me cutting off your wife's tits, throwing in your face like we playing dodgeball. I'm an oddball, crushing your testicles that are despicable. Even you, shit, even me. I'll cut off my own penis and leave myself bleeding. But not this evening, it's your birthday. And now that your wife bleed to death away, me and you can play. I'm just a birthday clown, sorry I showed up late. Let me demonstrate as I stretch your neck and dislocate your vertebrae. Now I'm alone in your home, in your bed where you sleep.
I told you I was ugly, nasty and bumpy. I got 14 dicks, one for every one of your fucking hostages. I'm preposterous. I got snot up in my nose and I'm constipated. A home invader. Black in the soul, ugly burned up like Darth Vader. Nipples pointy, I'm ovulating. I got a belt of dick, so you know I've been castrating. Cut out both my eyes, just so I can see you all later.
Take the time to look inside my soul. Understand the more that you know. Lately feeling that I'm only half alive. I'm a phantom ghost, I'm a phantom ghost. Take the time to look inside my soul. Understand the perspective is negative. Only see the anti-bright side. Cup half gone, glass half dry. Sometimes I wanna escape that. Get a lobotomy and erase that. One flew over the cuckoo's nest, more like 20 slugs in my chest. Put me to rest. Crucify euthanize cyanide. Either way I wanna die. Sick of looking at life through transparent eyes. I realize I haven't fed my dog in a month, so it must have died. Teary-eyed, I see no reflection on the other side. All without having any of them vampire bites. Despite this, I move forward through space and time, hoping I find a meaning behind all this ghoulish screaming I'm experiencing. Meaning a cup of coffee doesn't need a cigarette. Meaning every human being doesn't need a slit neck. Forget it, I'll get better by myself for my health. Learn to love myself so I can learn to love others. I ain't a monster, I can learn to be better. Learn to not have sex but to make love, cause coitus is sacred. So what, I'll be better, and I'll learn to cherish it.
Take the time to look inside my soul. Understand the more that you know. Lately feeling that I'm only half alive. I'm a phantom ghost, I'm a phantom ghost. Take the time to look inside my soul. Understand the more that you know. Lately feeling that I'm only half alive. I'm a phantom ghost, I'm a phantom ghost.
I was born to be a protector, I'm here to spread peace and love. So why am I daydreaming about tongues and guts? Cutting off penises and such. Drown my bad dreams in blood, so I need to rise above. When it rains it floods, but I'm done with that. Time to be a better man as I understand breathing in serenity. I can hear the angels singing loud, trapped deep up inside of me. And I wonder if heaven's filled up to max capacity, or if there's room for one more fuck up, or is my luck up? I hope to God not. Give me a chance to prove myself, strengthen my mental health, and fix all the pain I've dealt. Doesn't matter how wicked or depressed I felt, just matters how much raw positivity I can give out. No reason to put a gun in my mouth when I could hopefully help other people, other problems. I don't know if I could solve them, even if it means just sitting down and talking, not walking out on every situation I'm faced with. But I know if I focus enough, I can start changing shit.
Take the time to look inside my soul. Understand the more that you know. Lately feeling that I'm only half alive. I'm a phantom ghost, I'm a phantom ghost. Take the time to look inside my soul. Understand the more that you know. Lately feeling that I'm only half alive. I'm a phantom ghost, I'm a phantom ghost.
People like to appropriate mental illness, antisocial personalities. Me, it's the only reason I spit this, trying to get rid of this. Listen. My teeth leak when I creep, meaning I spit the gingivitis speak. I'm up in the twilight zone with an ass and I sleep. More like the crab nebula, I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Flying overhead with the bat wings like Dracula. My brain's hemorrhaging like an eggshell cracked open. Tentacles like a deep sea kraken. If my mind's a movie, then who's gonna yell action? No direction, got fucking cameraman bleeding out, no feet or hands. Smoke sativa till I feel like Peter Pan. More fried than eggs in a frying pan. Monitored by a man who just had a heart attack. I detach my spine every time I snap. Shitty life, but I land on my feet like I'm a motherfucking cat. But on the back of my mind, I wanna get my brains pushed back. Drooling when I'm tooling, open your nutsack. Iron Maiden, Brodequin, fucking your ass up on the rack. I rack up a body count like I rack up reasons to kill myself. Cigarettes help take away moments of my health. I'm selfish, I lack empathy. Probably the reason why I don't have anyone next to me. But I'll just keep marching forward like a motherfucking zombie. My face and soul so ugly, scarred up and bumpy. Something like a horror movie, creature feature. The reason I'm putting hand grenades in your speakers. Rib spreader, blood leaker, meat leaker. I will eat her till my belly's full, then she goes in the shitter. And with her, my other fucking dinner. Human beings and semen, I'm dreaming, creaming, making whack MCs quiver. A lyrical grave digger, get hung up like a picture when I split your liver. Sicker than a gas station stripper with her skin ripped off, showing off the skeleton beneath her. My mind is off, I need a lithium prescription. Something's wrong when I rap tits and dicks start ripping. I'm a Molotov, have you on a missing person report. I'm deformed, building bombs in a tree for riding rhymes till I'm an old far dearly departed. My mama should've killed herself before she ever started. Conceiving with the semen, giving birth to MC Demon. Feeling for the meaning of life behind every life taken. I'm in the mausoleum, leaking semen, masturbating. Get your colon swollen open, I'm hoping to get blood in your throat, so now you're choking. Leftovers now frozen, so they ain't old and moldy. And you should've told me I was capable of being loved. Now I'm all naked in the bathtub, filled up with blood. Wrist slit, leaking flood, what should I have done? Wait a minute, I got no fucking friends, no one's gonna give a fuck. Might as well die with mouth and eyes infested with flies. I live like a pigsty. At my eulogy, who will be saying I was a nice guy? Nice guy. Nice guy. Nice guy. Nice guy. open. Cross-eyed, tongue-tied, slack jaw, drew him mouth wide open. Ready to get bloody like a tampon. When I'm rapping, it gets wet like your mama's cheeks clapping. Clamoring, hammering the nails like Christ's crucifix. With my forehead slamming, I'm excited to see that motherfucker dying. Let it try again. Wash away my sin, Jesus, please us, please us. Rise up in 3 days and make wine from your feces to feed us. Bitch, show me another magic trick before I put a tin snip to your dick and stick it in your mother Mary's cleavage. I'm wretched, infected, butt naked with no necklace, broken, homeless, hopeless, but I still spit like that's what my only fucking hope is. Show me where the rope is. About to hang myself like Christmas ornaments. Orange skin, wind, rogue motor sets in. Dead body in the tub like Whitney Houston and Jim Morrison. Peeling off morsels off your torso again. Cannibalistic. Dip your ass in acid quick to get a vista, nipples and lips. Decapitate your corpse with the shovel I'm shoveling with. I'm a graveyard bitch. I climax on death. Catch me dry humping a carcass without the head. Collecting cans, bringing back a bag. $2.89 enough for a tall neck. My residence is evident in the dumpster where the trash went. Living off of loose change and cigarettes. Trying to figure out my life is spent. Well, why you gotta think so dark and hellish? Living in Hades, maybe that's where the devil is. Intestinal rope wrapped around my fist. I twist and turn for my foul amusement. Listen, you ever seen a body emptied out by fucking disembowelment? You ever been through some serious ass trauma? Getting raped by your daddy after you beat your fucking mama? It's childhood abuse, but some call it drama. Bitch, how about you come here and I stretch your fucking neck like a llama? My brain crooked like bananas. Probably why I'm stabbing at you. Probably why I'm ripping your throat out with my teeth like how a dog does. Let it flood blood out of your mouth and rectum. Just one of the many discombobulated victims. Tuition shit was different, but I gotta split your brains in like a caveman. Find the bite marks on your chest and hands. I am a man who dresses like a woman. Get motherfuckers confused and I'll turn around with a mini Mac laugh and pop some caps in. A diabolical lesson. Murder make me feel so beautiful, like a Barbra Streisand, like I'm Prince in the Purple Rain dancing, like I gotta ejaculate inside a man's abdomen. Gotta show up patience, so please don't ask again. Like Jeepers Creepers, I got a chapel of bitches. Stitch to get a skin with the formaldehyde leaking. Flames when I'm speaking, so I must be a demon. Fiending to leak a motherfucking gallon of semen. Nothing to lose, it counts in the negatives. Ain't nobody helping this. Nothing to lose, get your next list. Stab you in the belly, so you need a bag of shit. Nothing to lose, I split tongue twisters. Don't fuck with me, cause I'm a lyrical grim reaper. Nothing to lose, it counts in the negatives. Ain't nobody helping this. Nothing to lose, get your next list. Stab you in the belly, need a bag of shit. Nothing to lose, I split tongue twisters. Don't fuck with me, cause I'm a lyrical grim reaper. Let the cops come in, I don't give a shit. Burning down this bitch, light my cigarette. Let the cops come in, I don't give a shit. Burning down this bitch, light my cigarette. That's all, folks. Go fuck yourself. Looking into me, I see a piece of shit clear. Ready to scalp myself with a motherfucking garden shears. Self-loathing and hatred turn to anxiety and fear. Depressed, I'm alone, ain't got no one near. Time to put on the black hood and become the Grim Reaper. Soul leaker, soul bleeder, sick bleeder. Quick to feed her and leave her in a coma right after I breed her. A nice tree, too bad I deceived her. Probably why I dream of suicide. 9mm, either I die or try again. Life's a motherfucking arcade, then I need a new game plan. Not to be the same man, vagabond. I am fond of various garbage cans. I am the snake for even Adam. Horrible impulses you couldn't even fathom. These bad dreams, here you go, have them, grab them, laugh at them before I come up from behind and stab at them. Like pink cushions, I'm wishing shit turned out differently. Praying to God or Allah on my motherfucking hands and knees. Hideous, ugly, brain all bumpy. Belly be crumpling, got rats in my tummy. Cry myself to sleep, I sure want mommy. Gonna die alone with no one to stop me. Hideous, ugly, brain all bumpy. Belly be crumpling, got rats in my tummy. Cry myself to sleep, I sure want mommy. Gonna die alone with no one to stop me. Every time I spit grotesque shit, it makes my teeth grit. Bipolar, manic, depressive, impulsive misfit. Like a chainsaw when I rip the track up legit. Burning beats like the end of cigarettes. Spitfire wet red like tongues put out of slit necks. Gurgling esophagus, open hole headless. Give me a quick death, only think about that, nothing less. Please deflesh my face till I'm just a scar with a jawbone chattering. Like Arthur Clown, decapitate, I rejuvenate, terrifying when I'm back again. Slice down the middle like Christmas ham, you miss this man. I rap backwards, makes my brain hurt, you don't understand. Fist full of lithium, I'm in the fetal position, shitting myself. Coughing often in bad health, contracted limbs, hunchback, spine curvature. Find me overdose on my grandmammy's furniture. Hurting her, I'm sorry grandma, I'm just a hateful piece of shit creature. Using death to reach freedom. Wrist bleeding like motherfucking tampons. Like maxi pads. Oh, overdosing from the lithium. Hideous, ugly, brain all bumpy. Belly be crumpling, got rats in my tummy. Cry myself to sleep, I sure want mommy. Gonna die alone with no one to stop me. Hideous, ugly, brain all bumpy. Belly be crumpling, got rats in my tummy. Cry myself to sleep, I sure want mommy. Gonna die alone with no one to stop me. They gotta eat. It doesn't matter if I don't eat, as long as they do. Feeling like a goddamn gremlin. Feeling like me hooking with a dick is. Pull out his asshole, marinate chitlins. I'm butt naked with a tool belt and utensils. Shall we begin? I collect scalps and skin when MCs try and challenge me. Put them in a pine box like JFKB. Kill 'em on the toilet like Elvis Presley. I gotta affect dead bodies to feel sexy. What's wrong with me? Dreaming necrophilia to go fast asleep. Multiple victims in my dreams, what would bring me peace? Stitch together my ass cheeks and feed me non-stop for 8 weeks. Cut out my tongue and smash out my teeth, unable to speak, but I still spit cancer on stolen ass beats. I'm a blood drinking retard to say the least. Mouth foaming like yeast. Infections, let 'em, check 'em. Miley Cyrus wrecking. Ball looking pussy blood off my balls. Put it all in your jaw. You suck my penis like you suck at lyrics. When I hear it, I clear it like a crematorium. Wet concrete casket, I'm pouring over 'em. Chainsaw makes the ass rip, gonna poison. I'm rolling, I'm smoking, I'm choking, I'm blood clots. Dick swinging, blood leaking, just begging to get shot by cops. So I stop and drop and never roll out. Hold out the tool and start cooking pig meat, what I call AKA barbecue. Coming unglued, coming undone like corn. Cause I watch porn ugly and lonely. Only fans, metal fans, separate your skin from where the bones be. Look at me, utter your last words. You freak. So I leak battery acid on his ass until he's unseen. Jolly green giant when I fry genitals and eyelids. Don't knock it till you try it or you can end up in the basement with Vine disinfectant. Get your butt naked in seconds. Prep for surgery for a little dissection. No witnesses, fuck it. Let's incorporate your wife and kids. They can be the side dish. Treat them like a side dish. Forget about them in the basement. Listen to screams buying 20 lit cigarettes. Pit of Lazarus, I'm born again. Bathing sin, smell like piss. How I wish shit was a little bit different. I'm born defective. A motherfucking miscreant. I misspent most of my life being devilish. Eating MCs with little onions and relish. Fuck this, just hand me the 10 snips. Put holes all over them like a Swiss cheeses. Piss shit and vinegar. Wishing you was here but you're not. Just another bitch ass rapper, aka victim. Ripping your tits off, live hard, die soft. When I spit it's poisonous Molotov. I knew the balls, call me Dr. Asphalt. Because I get harder than blacktop every time I make the curtain call. Make you a torso thanks to the Sawzall. Have you more deformed than an uncyborg Darth Vader. Sniping any MC that comes into my radar. Then put the Glock to my brains and turn it into caviar. Shit could have been different if I had a different father. We'll see. Until then I get more uncomfortable than babies born with that cerebral palsy. Nasty and ashy, I wanna eat all meat. Have you breathing and bleeding in the motherfucking street? Can you smell that stench? Dracula Ashtray 376, a motherfucker sucking the blood out of lyrics. You hear it when you fear it, leaking feces through your speakers. Can you smell that stench? I bathe in flies and stink, watching maggots eat away at the inside of your fucking ass cheeks. Can you smell that stench? Dracula Ashtray 376, a motherfucker sucking the blood out of lyrics. You hear it when you fear it, leaking feces through your speakers. Can you smell that stench? I bathe in flies and stink, watching maggots eat away at the inside of your fucking ass cheeks. Can you smell that coffee and cigarettes. Purple Indo. Sit back and be positive for once. Sitting aside, up to my ride. 99 gram mark will dance on the side. Now on the inside it smells like grass. My passenger seat filled up with trash. Truthfully, usually I roll alone, bumping Wu-Tang, puffing them cones. Sativa breather is what I mean. Followed by the sweet, sweet nicotine. Fiend and dreaming for a new sensation. Creating, taking something out of nothing. Front that I'm cool, but it's just dumb luck running. Funny how we treat our fellow brethren when we in the same shit again and again. I could use a friend, but they come and they go, like two chickens in a cockfight fiasco. Like what osteoporosis does to the bones, disintegrate down until they gone. Homies come and they go. 15 minutes like cigarette smoke. You're born alone, you die alone. I wonder if there's heaven when you're dead and gone. Homies come and they go. 15 minutes like cigarette smoke. You're born alone, you die alone. I wonder if there's heaven when you're dead and gone. I look like Igor, I feel like Eeyore. I so quick to get my heart torn. It's battle worn, battle scars, throwing axes fall. My exes are suffering from mental illness. That's the connection that killed us, the PTSD that built us, turned us from normal human beings into venomous creatures. Bleeding hearts, love bleeder, toxic like ether. Either I kill myself now, cut off my pinky to get nearer. Oh well, fuck it and leave her. Suicide's on my mind, that much is clear. Jack a pack of smoke, so I have 20 reasons to stay here. I can stand the bad weather, whether or not it's cold or hot. I'ma keep boiling lyrics in a diamond-sized crock pot. Won't stop my stopwatch till my heart pop. On the way to hell, a horrible spot. Dislock my skeleton and start slithering, quivering in Simon's fish again. Itchy skin, leaking venom on him again. Vegetable oil baptism, schism, wizard. I wasn't ripping rappers, lipping off, light the balls in the bonfire. My attire is mainly just for comfort, so I focus when I cut MC's head first. A genital ripper, I love to dismember, but remember, life can't only be about daydreaming murder. Yeah, I'll say it twice. Life can't only be about daydreaming murder. Homies come and they go. 15 minutes like cigarette smoke. You're born alone, you die alone. I wonder if there's heaven when you're dead and gone. Homies come and they go. 15 minutes like cigarette smoke. You're born alone, you die alone. I wonder if there's heaven when you're dead and gone. 15 minutes like cigarette smoke. Born alone, you die alone. I wonder if there's heaven when you're dead and gone. Homies come and they go. 15 minutes like cigarette smoke. You're born alone, you die alone.
All the time I spent on you, all the time I spent on you, but you keep me hanging on all day long. All the time I spend on you, all the time I spend on you.
All torn up, out of luck, shit's been rough like sandpaper. Just wanna take her back to a place I remember to be happy and blissful, not distant, alone and pissed off. Slip into something soft like satin sheets and cotton. All things I had before my brain went rotten. Gotten lost in the impulse is so awful that the consequences are hurtful to myself and loved ones, like cheating on every chick I've ever been with, causing serious damage. Not proud of it, just wanna try to be free, spread my wings and fly far away from it, like a phoenix from the ashes. More positive energy as I rap this. I'm mapless, but my journey stays linear and consistent. Like mushroom trips, I have a new vision of a good life living, giving out laughter and joy. Refocus my creativity away from negativity. Show me what a true-blooded love can bring, like tulips in the spring. Heart sings like Erykah Badu sings.
All the time I spent on you, all the time I spent on you, but you keep me hanging on all day long. All the time I spend on you, all the time I spend on you.
Alone in a hole and I'm trying to get out. Heart filled with doubt, I got dirt in my mouth and eyes. I'm looking to get baptized in the daytime. I'm a new man, born again, counting God's blessings. Embody the Holy Spirit every time from my actions. Being civil in everyday interactions, even in bad bad situations, I'll handle my reactions to what's happening. Can't be a slave to my brain or shit won't change. Doesn't matter the whole but hell from once I have came. My name, well, it really doesn't matter. Trying to find spiritual enlightenment of what the fuck I'm after. I lost everything like a hurricane disaster, and the fact of the matter is it's all my fault. Makes me wanna knock my own teeth out my fucking mouth. I remember what I had, it's all sad and it's gone now. Only options left is build myself up or blow my fucking brains out. No doubt, motivation seems damn near impossible when you got no one next to you, helping you out. But that's my job to build my inner happiness before I turn the lights out. Haven't paid my bill, so it's gonna be lights out. Shit's been depressing ever since you walked out. I don't blame you for it, I'm not mad. I hope you get all those precious dreams and things you never had. Like emotional stability, ensuring your security. All things coming from me is just a fucking pipe dream. But I just killed a demon dwelling in my abdomen. I pray to God that he's never coming back again. That's why I'm trying my best to spit the way that Common spits. I'm positive I feel it all tied up like hostages, trying to escape through a trap door like Houdini is. I wouldn't mind being a good influence to anyone else listening, going through some horrible shit, constantly running like smeared lipstick. Something you can't just shake quick. Time to redirect this misfit into a decent citizen. Shit, I just wanna live again. Sick of feeling like a lizard without you here. No magic like a dead wizard, and that much is clear.
All the time I spend